5,430 pounds? This is a nicely half-ton towable, either like couples camper or maybe, you know, singles type camper, something like that. I've realized recently I don't talk about single camping people enough, and I know there's quite a bit of you out there. Overall, it looks to be well kept inside and out. I haven't really seen anything that concerns me. The exterior is gorgeous. It's pretty late model. And as a Catalina dealer, I know how this thing's put together, and I have confidence in this brand. I think that this is going to be something that would be ideal for either a first-timer or someone who's looking to get out of the old family bunkhouse and just do some, you know, empty nesting camping. This layout, although no longer produced at Catalina, it borrows very heavily from a very popular Freedom Express that we have here at Haylett RV called the 246 RKS. Same basic concept, but I like a couple of little tweaks Catalina put in it. Both of those brands, by the way, the Freedom Express and the Catalina here, are both 6'9" tall. So if you're a little taller than the average bear like me, you'll actually be able to stand in the shower, which is just really darn nice. Right away when you step in, you can see we're carpetless, we're easy cleaning, and part of that is because this has a different type of slide out. It's a lightweight, above the floor slide that just doesn't, you know, ever need any sort of carpet. And I'll tell you something they did well here. Massive window over here on the camping side of the RV. That is absolutely awesome. This is all pocket screwed cabinetry, by the way. As a Catalina dealer today, we're obviously very well familiar with how these things are put together. These things, although, you know, you look at them and they're often called like an entry-level camper, and I think that is a huge disservice to what Catalina does, because they put together a good rig. Over here in the corner, I also like how they have this kitchen situated. We open this up, you can see the taller cabinets allow for shelving overhead. We go past easy reach outlets and sealed edge counters, getting those sink covers out of the way, to come down here where there's drawers, wastebasket space, and the sink location I think is key. Most brands who build a rear kitchen like this, they shove the sink all the way against the rear wall, like by the oven. Catalina moved it over here and they extended the countertop a little bit, which gives us extra open prep space. And that corner back there, if that ain't begging for a coffee maker, I don't know what is. Anyway, now over here, this is a really weird super slide, but again, I've seen it work really well over years in that Freedom Express 246. You've got that sofa directly across, you know, from your viewing window and your dinette, but over there, just an absolutely massive cabinet. Let me get there and open that up for you, because you can see whether you're going to use it for pantry space, for clothing storage, for towels, for toiletries, any darn thing. I mean, you know, there's just not much it doesn't do. So that can fold down into a little guest sleeper if need be. I like how you've got the end stand table right there with the kitchen countertop end right here. So it's always like you got a good place to set down a drink at any time. Directly across from that, in a very social seating arrangement, we have our dinette. And you may have noticed all of the countertops in this are a sealed edge press membrane material, meaning basically, you know, waterproof. You have to really screw them up to let water intrusion become an issue. Central air, central heat, but no like special belly package. This is not intended to be, you know, Four Seasons, winterized type camper. In this class, in the wood skeleton class, the only brand that really even comes anywhere close to that would be the Jayco J-Flight, if a thermal package on a full flight, not an SLX, is applied. Just a little random tidbit from your Uncle Josh, the RV nerd there. Now remember, taller ceiling means taller shower, and that is something that I can certainly appreciate as a big, tall goofball, which, technical term. Anyway, don't let my kid know that. She still thinks I'm cool. Actually, I think she's starting to figure out that she's 10 years old now. She's starting to figure out Dad's kind of a dork. This is a camp queen, but there is room for a true queen in here. That's actually pretty normal in this class. Another reference to the J-Flight. They're the only trailer really in this class in any sort of mainstream capacity anyway that offers a 60 by 80 queen in a conventional camper. From the factory level anyway. Open side stands, very CPAP friendly. You see big hanging storage. Some of those cube organizers would probably go pretty nicely up top here, or maybe some smaller baskets or something like that. And then across from the bed, if you feel like it, there are TV hookups. Oh yeah, something I meant to mention also. Catalina did something different here. They put their second entry door straight into the bathroom, which you don't usually find on a couples camper. I think that's very cool. You know, it's not a door directly into your bedroom, but it still gives you that second quick entry access. That was just a smart design decision. Still true today, Catalinas are good for a big front pass-through. You can see, I'm suspecting that right here is where they slid their weight distribution hitch in and out. You can see a couple scuffs. There is a snag in the lino right there. I think that's kind of under the realm of normal wear and tear, personally. Form your own opinions. What I wanted to do was make sure you knew it was there so you could make a fair assessment and have, you know, good information to make your own good opinion. I just don't like to hide things from people. I don't see oxidation of the skin or flaking of decals. There's no dry rotting of tires. Everything looks good. The powered tongue jack up here would have been an aftermarket upgrade. That would not be a standard factory feature on the old Catalina SBX, which was the predecessor to what this camper basically became today's Catalina Summit 8 edition. It's their simpler series. SBX stood for Showbuster Extreme. I don't know why the RV industry has this fascination with throwing X's and everything as though it's like the 1990s when everything was extreme, brother. But they do. Folks did some really smart little updates on this that are easy to miss. Like up top over the bathroom, you can see a MaxxAir vent cover. Obviously, you can see the slide-out awning helping shield that, which will do a couple things for you. Obviously, reduces care, maintenance, upkeep required, while simultaneously, you know, basically shading the awning to help with heat control in the RV. This has a 5/8 tongue and groove plywood floor, 16-inch on, well, with 12-inch on center floor studs with 16-inch on center wall and roof studs, 3/8 walkable decking on top. Backup camera ready. You can see the slip cover on that spare tire, indicating it has not seen the light of day, and our power awning over here. I love how it covers both doors cleanly and that bedroom window, so even on a drizzly day you can keep your windows open and get some pretty decent airflow. And peeking up here best I could, the roof looks great. I don't see any problems. The membrane is clean. It looks like it's been stored inside. The seals are still pliable. They're not chalky whatsoever. It's exactly what you want to see on a used RV. So if you like what you see, give us a call and we'll get you camping at Haylett RV, 800-256-5196. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy Haylett camping, everyone.